Hello, welcome to my channel, Ritika Singh, where we talk about sales and more. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel and you're looking to take your career, your sales career to the next level, you may want to consider subscribing it and hitting that bell notification so whenever I post a weekly video, you can see it. I don't really like to talk about it, but every now and then I like to say that just because everybody's saying it. But I want to keep my videos very, very natural and very organic, as natural as if you're talking to me, because that's what I like. I like things when they're very natural and they flow um, with the conversation, and that's what I'm going to talk about. If you're somebody very, very new to sales, regardless of what you're selling, product or a service, doesn't matter. We're all salespeople. We're always selling something, our thought, our ideas, our product, service, whatnot. I have three new tips for you. Number one, always, always, always do a little practice run with yourself when you are going in a meeting. Just kind of sit down and feel the area. Don't just go cold into a place where you're not even comfortable, into a conference room that you've never been to. And if you're going at a location that you've never been to, get there early, be there, just get comfortable with the room. That's very, very important. It helps you have the water ready for yourself and your customer if you're meeting them in person. Virtually, you cannot do that, but I'll give you tips on how to prepare for virtual meetings as well. But if you're meeting somebody in person, go and feel the place. Get yourself comfortable. Think about where you're going to be meeting, what are you going to be presenting, have the setup all ready. So it comes across really nice and professional. The more professional you are, and more prepared you are, your chances of closing sooner are a lot higher. And I'm going to keep talking about closing that, bringing that gap closer. That's what all I'm about, because it takes 10 times more effort to get a client meeting than to why don't we close and have a big pipeline, and not have that sales quota, meeting sales quota anxiety. That's one thing that I never had. Because I was always meeting people, always keeping my calendar full. So one thing, be prepared, go in, get the feel of the room and have the water ready, coffee, tea, whatever it is, just get comfortable. So you have your energy over there. And so when you're there early, you can be more prepared and have your screen ready, your presentation ready, and what conversation you're going to have, your questions ready. So that's number one. Second, when you meet someone, make sure that you can get them as comfortable as possible, and don't jump into it. A lot of people take a while to get comfortable. I've had clients who took maybe towards the tail end of the meeting, they kind of got comfortable. They're like, oh, you had an interesting point to that, and I'm going to take that from you. And so just go with the flow. And going with the flow means that you still are in charge of the meeting, but you're still going with the flow. It's kind of like a two-ended shot, where how do you keep control and go with the flow? Yes, but you want to be the good listener as well as a good talker, but not that much. Just keep that ratio in proportion. Third, and the most important thing is, because you're going to be in the listening mode most of the time in your first meeting, you want to maintain a really, really good eye contact. I cannot emphasize enough. Now, whether you're meeting in an office or at a house, if you're a realtor, or you're meeting at their location, regardless, you should be listening and maintaining eye contact in your first meeting. It is the most important meeting that you're going to have. And the same rule applies when you're meeting virtually. The rules haven't changed much, but the intensity has changed. In other words, we don't have that personal connection when we're meeting virtually, but we can really leverage some of our skills, like especially maintaining eye contact and your body posture and your body language, whether we're meeting in person or online. Like right now, when I'm making this video, as I am maintaining my complete eye contact in the camera. I'm looking right in the camera as if I'm talking to you. So really look into those eyes, because those eyes will depict that energy that I'm connecting with you. And when you're connected, trust me, we exchange that bond that, all right, we can work together. We have that connection and we can make it happen. So really having that right body language, your eye contact, and your listening skills, have it all together. And the more together you are, the more together you're going to present. Last but not least, I know I wanted to share 3 tips in this video and keep it really, really short, but I have to go as well complete as you can. One of the key things that I want to emphasize everyone, especially the ladies, is really have your hair really very well done and your nails done. Because if you're in you're dealing with people, you want to have like really well groomed. It don't have to go over the. I'm not a person that was gonna do this makeup. No, it's more groomed you are with your hair and nails and your shoes, you're going to come across that you will attract your kind of clients. Most of my clients have been just like me. They're physically fit, active, they take care of themselves. And the more you take care of yourself, it's going to interpret in your work. And people who value that will start showing up. Those are the clients you're going to attract. It doesn't matter, regardless of the industry you're in. Don't ever let it be, the industry doesn't matter. We're all humans. Last but not least, AI can do a lot, leverage it, but AI cannot sell. AI cannot make the bot or the applications. You guys can do the demos, they can do everything, but they cannot establish that human connection. So leverage that gift of being a human and really establish those connections with your clients and prospects. I hope this helps. Leave me a comment below if you like the video or give it a thumbs up. Thank you. Good luck. Bye.